Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to our Dreadnought design stream. My name is Mike Fainham. I am your community manager, also known as Ambassador Kael. Everybody else want to introduce themselves? Go ahead.
Yeah, that would me Hector Ortiz, Concept Artist.
Me and Richard's the Ship Artist.
Thomas Marrone, I'm lead ship and new artist.
Cool. All right. Well, the point of this stream today is to fly around these lovely new 26th Century Dreadnoughts and show you guys what they look like, what they can do, answer your questions about them from the gentleman who designed and or modeled them. So let's take the J for a spin. And I hope you guys appreciate what I named my ship.
Well, you can buy an actual pizza cutter from ThinkGeek.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
we
sure.
should do that.
The first one's free.
Yeah, ThinkGeek. Please give us your money. We're already getting a couple of questions about when these are coming to console. I can answer that someday. We haven't announced anything yet. The plan is always to bring everything to console.
Yep.
Alan or ZEF wants us to do a barrel roll, which I saw him do in a video the other day, but I'm not actually sure how to do that.
Okay. Open up your dude.
Open up this dude.
Yep, and go to skills.
Skills.
And then click on specialization.
Okay.
Drop it down to pilot.
Okay.
Okay, so you have activate primary. That's fine.
Starfleet intelligence.
No one cares.
Now there it is. Rock and roll. It's
Rock
on
and
your
roll. Okay.
All
All right. Hold on. Do a barrel roll.
Barrel.
Wait, why isn't he barrel rolling?
No.
Well, then maybe they fixed it.
Oh, they might have. There was an email chain about this last night.
Actually,
So
mouse over it. Make sure that's the right.
ESD or something.
that's rock and roll.
Yeah, they fixed it. Sorry.
Unless I'm too close to ESD, that might be the answer. Let's see what happens if I get
You know
closer to
ESD,
ESD.
right?
Just kidding. No one needs to see that.
You go too close to ESD, it breaks you.
Admiral Alex says this is the first live stream he's ever watched. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
So, talk to us a little bit about the J, guys. I know this is a canon ship, so it's a little bit different of a design and modeling process.
Yeah.
How did you go about translating the design from Enterprise into this beauty that we're seeing on the screen
So
right
this
now?
was actually not modeled by anybody in this room. This ship, hilariously, when we were doing this ship, we actually figured it was more of an environment piece because it was so big. So we had an environment artist, Nick Dugood, also known as Taco Fangs.
Oh, that Nick designed this.
Yeah, he modeled it. So Nick actually built that.
Just going to the dock, guys. Don't mind me. Sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, but with every kind of canon model we do, the process is the same. It's getting reference from the internet or from screen captures in the shows. Thankfully, Doug Drexler, who designed the ship, put a lot of orthographics images online for us, just so anybody could look at it. That weren't like in the show you only see it on a computer screen. You actually don't see it ever flying itself. You just see it on a LCARS display in the background.
Okay, because I was looking for a video of it.
Yeah, and so. But Doug Drexler, the guy who modeled it, on his website or his Facebook page had uploaded his own orthographics of the model he made for fans. So we were able to use that to make sure it was accurate.
All right, so we got a request to see this thing in a fight. Anybody got a good map I can warp to where I can blow something up?
There's always Argala.
Okay, what's that?
DLT Argala.
That's the one.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So cinematic.
But 8 minute out. Okay.
The slowest warp. Yeah.
It just went to warp 0.5.
We get to Argala in 8,000 years.
It looks like somebody asked if we stealth patched the barrel roll. I cannot confirm or deny. That may have been because I was too close to ESD. We'll try again, but it's certainly possible that we did stealth patch that.
We were going to if it didn't make it in this build.
Yeah.
I think it was fixed.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right, let's give the Benthans a hand then. I wonder what I've equipped this ship with. I just awarded it to myself, so it's like probably white weapons, so this may not go well, but I am doing no damage. Hooray!
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, I'm gonna rock and roll.
No. Oh no!
Just
Nope.
it's a movie.
Yeah.
I'm no longer rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
It's like a turtle.
Alright, so this is showing this thing in action, but keeping in mind that I literally just awarded myself this ship
Yes,
on
no.
engineering this morning, so the weapon setup, just to show you the pathetic weapon setup I gave it. Yeah, this is not good. There's no consoles, there's no
You
devices.
got some.
Oh, I got some
nice
stuff over
in
here I
there.
could flip in.
We're
Not while I'm in
combat.
combat. I always try to do that too. Alright, let's just drift away for
So
a
you
moment.
have ultimate powers right now?
I do. I could award myself anything I want, really. I don't know if I should show them all the codes to
No,
do that
don't
just
do
in
that.
case.
Someone will dig through it.
Yeah, someone will be like,
If you double click on those, they'll just slot wherever
Ambassador Kael is good at this game. He knows how everything works.
Oh no!
Get out of combat! Oh god, meteor.
100,000 people are gonna die right now.
Alright, we're out of combat. Let's try that
I wonder
again.
how many people we fit in that thing.
Why?
Tens
Tens of
for
thousands.
weapons.
No,
What?
it doesn't.
Oh no, you're wrecking on that.
Ah! These darn Kazons. Alright.
I know.
How am I? I'm like 14 kilometers away. I know I'm a
You're
big target,
really
but
big.
that's true.
Yeah, it's hard to miss.
That's true. Okay, we're gonna try this again. There we go. Better weapons coming in. I should have missiles though. There we go. Missiles. Get myself some mines so everyone on the forums can go, "What are you doing?"
Oh, that's a cutter.
No, it's not mine.
Oh.
It's a 360 beam array, which
Oh.
is fine. It's good to have that in the
It's
back.
better that way.
Alright. Give ourselves some of these. I don't know where these came from, but I'll take them. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of that.
Just put everything.
Fire everything!
Yeah, put
Mike,
it.
you can also, if you click on this,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
you can do that.
do that. That's true. Okay. Back to action. We're coming back around, guys. It's only going to take us a few centuries.
Da, da, da.
There's a lot of questions about why a ship this advanced doesn't have anywhere between 5 to 40 weapons in the front or back. I think because balance is a thing in this game, guys, is the easiest answer to that
First
question.
and foremost, fun.
Yeah.
Really.
Like just,
That just wouldn't be fun.
yeah. We really don't want this game to be pay to win, despite what we're accused of on the forums. That's all. Oh, it shoots from the butt, too. That's nice. So, yes. Somebody asked if the breach event is over. No, it just came back today. It was off for a little bit yesterday. So go play if that's what you're interested in. But finish the stream first. Yeah. So, the Enterprise J. What is some of the difficulties about bringing a ship like this in? Did you guys test it? What kind of maps did you have to test it in to make sure it would fit in things?
Yeah, we tested it in pretty much all the maps when we feel like we're flying over an asteroid, or we definitely tested it in the breach. That was a huge concern.
Yeah.
We actually tested it with a team of 5 people, all flying Enterprise J's.
Oh,
we
man.
We were actually surprised with how okay it was, and that was a big. We actually played with the idea of scaling it down. But we decided that we tested it at full size on those maps, and it was doable. And we decided that one of the big things that's appealing about the ship that makes it different from a lot of ships we already have is the scale. And so if we could avoid scaling it down, we wanted to do that because we wanted to give people the ship they were expecting to see the Enterprise J. So that was the same that I did having a scale. It's certainly different than stuff done before.
Someone asked if it fits in the Earth Space Dock's hatch. We'll go back and test
No, it
that, but it
absolutely
doesn't.
does not.
It does not.
But it's not.
This thing is Earth Space. Like in
Yeah.
canon size, this thing is Earth Space Dock.
It's not the only steel ship that can't be completed.
Yeah.
Funny other ships that are too good.
I definitely, when we were first taking screenshots for a blog of these guys, made a wrong turn and flew him completely into Earth Space Dock, which was a hilarious screenshot that I'll make sure to send you. Oh, we're getting told the game volume's a little bit too loud. Sorry about that, folks. And we're back. Sorry, you were saying something, Ian.
Oh, it's just I think the Klingon one can kind of fit in a little bit.
Yeah, but
Just the front part of
Just
it.
Thin
'cause it's
enough
narrower,
and-
right? Yeah.
I made it.
Let's not make any of those jokes that we're all thinking.
Made the Klingon ship a little bit smaller than Ray's J.
Yeah. It's significant.
As a Roman, as a quarter of compensating. So, yeah.
Yeah. So they don't have a planet anymore necessarily.
Yeah, it's like,
That's fine.
yeah, they just.
I like. We got a lot of flack for this in the forums, but I actually really kind of like how the future nacelles are held on by really, really thin material. I think that's kind of a cool design.
Those really, really thin things are still like what, 3 or 4 stories thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. It looks
Right.
tiny until you
Right.
go, oh wait.
Well, and that's one of the controversial things about the design. Some people really like that. Some people think it just looks silly. But, I mean, the intent of Doug Drexler, the guy who designed it, was that when you make something that doesn't feel like it should work, that it feels like it doesn't obey the laws of physics, that's what makes it feel advanced and mysterious.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what his whole intent behind the Enterprise J was, to get something that just didn't make sense in a way, right, to what you had been trained as like reasonable proportions for these ships. And so I think at that, he definitely succeeded, where it's like, what kind of crazy technologies are behind this thing,
Yeah. It's like slicing the thing in half. It's looks thinner and more frail because it's more advanced and all the technology is more advanced, basically.
Yeah, the another thing is that if you want to do something, if you want to make something look big in space,
Small parts will do that.
yeah, small parts, you have to. It sounds counterintuitive, but if you squish it, it actually looks bigger. Because if you make something simply bigger in space, there's no a little perspective sense.
Yeah.
So it looks just close.
Yeah.
It looks close instead of being something big that is far away, and the flatness really helps in that.
Somebody asked if we were in contact with Doug Drexler about putting this design or the NX refit into the game.
The Enterprise J is canon, so CBS had rights to both. We did talk to him about the NX refit before we did it, just to kind of get his blessing. This was something we could just do without worrying about that because it was on the show. It was a canon ship. And I think now that I say that, though, I think we have to walk a fine line because of NDAs and things. We can't really go around telling people, hey, we're going to make this ship. Can you give us, these drawings or renders or whatever? Because we can't really talk about what we're doing before we do it, before we announce it. So, we of course love Doug and love talking to him at Star Trek Las Vegas, and I think Nick Duga,
I'd forgotten about that.
who built this model, did ask him for reference. He might not have said exactly what he was working on, but that's always a fine line to walk.
Yeah. Cool. There was a claim in the Twitch chat. Somebody said they thought you did shrink this thing for gameplay purposes. You guys said you kept it the same scale as it was in its original mission.
Yes, we did not shrink. So whatever. I mean, I don't know if that whatever it originally was in Ragnarok and the Procyon 5Q, it's the same size as that ship. Whether or not that's the quasi-official, the size, again, since it was never actually seen on screen as a ship flying in space, the size itself isn't really canon, but Drexler said it was like 3 miles long or something.
Yeah. 2 miles is what I keep hearing on Twitter, yeah.
Okay. So it should be about that, but I don't know exactly I don't remember exactly what Nick made. It wasn't reduced from whatever that is, so...
I'm about to blow up. Everyone ready to watch the Enterprise J explode? Because I don't have any healing buffs on me.
By 300,000 people.
No! Oh! Yeah. Kind of wanted the saucer to go flying off into space. Alright, where's my respawn? Oh! What?
Just like that.
What?
Is that a power, or is that thing... Did somebody just
I think
respawn
it's because we're dev cheating right now.
Oh. Okay, well now we're doing that barrel roll we always wanted, apparently.
Back the barrel roll.
What if we...
Upside down.
How did we...
What?
Oh yeah, upside down's not bad. It's a good look for it. Alright, we're slowly barrel rolling back into position. Can I speed it up with the rock and roll? No?
I think you're doing the death rolling animation right now. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely a pizza cutter.
Huh.
Yeah.
True name.
Oh, whoa, there we go. Fix yourself. Space magic. Someone says now it's the Akira refit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Launch the hangar pets, someone says. Sure, where's that power? Now here they are. Boop and boop. I don't know how well easily you'll be able to see them. The pictures I took of them.
There.
Oh, there, right there.
Tiny.
Can I have two? Yes, I can.
Defiant sense, right?
Look at these babies.
Or Callisto.
Well, just so you guys know, we've got a lot of requests to make these guys playable ships on their own.
Yeah.
A lot of requests.
We
These
have
are
a lot of
pretty as
small
hell.
ones.
I like the way they look a lot.
These are also designed by Drexler.
Yeah.
They were one of the early.
Oops, that's hard to see. Let's go back.
Well, you can't pause the server because you're on
No,
holodeck.
I'm on. Oh, I'm not on holodeck. I'm on engineering, so I
you
could pause
You
it.
could pause it. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's find them again. All right, here we go.
Well, it's just this. I think it only pauses this.
I should show them how to do
that.
that. I just shouldn't show them how to do that.
Well,
just in
But
case.
you could change your costume to.
I could.
To the
Do you know what the costume name is?
Change costume, ship,
FA9, right?
FF6, I think. Or no, FF3.
Three.
Yep. Type 1. So.
Oh.
There we go.
We shrunk suddenly. Whoa.
Alright.
I am glowing like a newborn
There we
star.
go. Yeah,
All right.
okay.
Fire everything. Actually, I really want to see this thing is turning like an Enterprise J, and it's
Yeah,
really
'cause
weird.
Yeah.
It's
when you
just
change
a costume, I
you
know,
still
I
have
know.
some of the properties of the previous skeleton.
All right, I really just want to see what happens when I fire my lance off of this ship, because the FX should be designed for the J, so this should be wonderful. Yes, it is. It's wonderful.
That's what's up right there.
Wow.
Oh, dev cheats, making everything better. Don't do dev cheats, guys.
Boom.
Winners don't use dev cheats. Take it.
But cheers, dude.
Take all of this. We don't want that. Oh god, there's so many items.
You got mastery.
Alright, cool. Got mastery of a ship that doesn't exist. Someone says that command doesn't work on holodeck. Can you fix that? No, I can't. I absolutely cannot. It does for some people. It does for Spartan.
Wait, which command is it?
The change costume, I assume he can do that. He can do almost anything.
I don't think I even have that.
No,
I do not have any access on
They took it away
holodeck at all.
about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Something.
Someone asked if this will be the only time we can get this ship. I'm going to guess probably not, but we haven't announced anything beyond this specific promo. So, get it now, because who knows when it'll come back. That was my marketing person talking. Or how.
Yeah, if you can't zoom in right now because it's still using the old. Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah.
So this was also designed by Doug Drexler. One of the early designs for the Enterprise J was actually this ship with a saucer on the front.
Oh.
Which actually I really liked, but they ended up not going that way. But so what he did was he took this part and like made a different ship. And use that on the Ship of the Line calendar and things. But it seemed like a perfect hangar pet design to go with the Enterprise J.
That's super cool. And so this thing is the same size as the Defiant, you said?
A little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more like some of the Aquarius.
I just like the idea that you can fire a full-size ship from your hull.
Yeah.
All right, what's the name for the J?
Yeah, FD3 should do it.
Oh, ship though. Okay. I know all of these. Type 1. And we're back.
It's a beast.
It is. It's a beast. It's as tall as a mountain. That's right. Cool. Disney over here.
One of the things we did, players might notice that the bank angle on the ship is a lot lower than on the normal starships. We did that for a couple of reasons. Type MM draw caps.
It doesn't have with the other one.
Space One.
The Klingon and the Romulan. It's like
They're a little bit different usually. The speed in which they
Huh.
rotate.
Yeah.
So what is this?
So
That's the collision.
yeah, that's your collision capsules. So this is how we determine like how ships collide with you. So if the pink thing hits your pink thing, then they're just gonna
Bounce off.
bounce off, right?
Okay.
So if you turn, you'll notice that the ship is so wide. Most ships, the whole ship fits inside the collision capsule, even while it's banking. But if we have the normal like 40 degrees,
Yeah.
what is it, 60? What is
It's
it?
45.
Yeah, the normal 45-degree bank angle for this ship, the whole blade like of the saucer would extend out and clip through most of the other ships that you see. So reduce the bank angle so that
That's less the case.
it would still like
I wouldn't do that.
yeah.
do that.
That was me bouncing off an asteroid, so that's not.
Yeah.
Let's turn this back
But it
off.
feels like the boat it is.
Yeah, and it all exactly. And that was the other reason is it
Yeah,
makes
this-
it feel larger and
Well, because this thing really should feel a little slower.
massive.
I know a lot of people were like, it turns like a space cow. And I'm like, yeah, it's like, it's a city ship, guys. Like, this thing isn't meant to get into, like, pilot
I
skills
think
combat.
that's too fast for real life, I think.
Well, I mean,
I love that
space.
lance. I
But that's gigantic.
it would do whatever it wants.
Moving all that mass, come on.
Long Fox says rock and roll works with a J. Unfortunately, it does not anymore.
I think
We have
might
patched
still
that.
on holodeck.
Yeah, I might still.
I'm still on holodeck.
I thought we were on a holodeck. But,
Oh yeah, no. If we're on engineering, this
so-
might be a preview of an upcoming fix.
yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, guys, because it's probably
gonna
not gonna be there next week.
Yeah, I do like the idea of a ship with generations of people on it doing a barrel roll though.
Everyone gets to off.
Inertial dampeners offline.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, that has been 20 minutes with the Enterprise J. We've got an hour today, so let's switch out to our next contender. I do really like to point out that these things are all 100% bigger than the login screen.
Mhm.
Just so great. The other day, I gave myself a Klingon ship, and it gave me the Klingon ship, the name suggestion, and I got the IKS poo bag.
Nice.
Seems appropriate.
Peter on Facebook asked if he can join us. We're actually on the engineering server so that I could give myself these ships to show them off to you. So, no, sorry. I might try and do a fly around with the devs stream later on, but for right now, we're just playing with these. Okay, so I love this ship. First of all, I love that it's basically a sword.
Yeah.
That is cool as hell. So, Thomas, you were sort of... Well, Hector, you're the
Hector
designing
designed
point
the
on
ship,
this
yeah.
guy, yeah. So what were you thinking about when you tried to make the go-away Klingon version of the J?
Yeah, it's kind of a. I cannot take all the credit. We all put a little bit on this ship. So, but the main idea was to try to create a city, almost like a skyline that moves in space. We try to put cities. I mean, can we see the top?
Oh, yeah.
You see that over there, those lines? That's to imply buildings and roads and stuff like that.
And I actually did build little, like,
Small ones in there.
small buildings.
Yeah,
and
we have
things
small buildings. It's a floating city, and we wanted to show that this is more a floating city, and not just a ship that to be a dog or that.
Oh.
So, what happened there?
He's got
Oh, I
the
think I've
board.
got Borg stuff.
Whoa,
Can
we
you,
might be fine
can you
here.
hide that real quick?
Yep.
No, just right click on the console. Where is there? Is this right click on that? Disable visuals.
There you go.
It's not infected
Look
anymore.
at that! Look at that perspective. What?
Somebody said this ship looks like Kael strode out of his grave and ordered a ship. So
That's really good.
Yeah, then
Thank you.
mission accomplished.
yeah. I hope people were asking what I mean by the engineering server. It's just an internal server we use here to test stuff. This is cool. I like
the
the ship
same
a
thing.
lot.
We flatten the ship. As soon as you flatten again, it looks bigger.
Yeah.
So, and we cut the center. Instead of being heavy in the center, if you look at it from the front, it's inset, which makes it look even bigger.
That thing is terrifying if it's coming at you.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that thing.
I love this. All right, let's go kill some whatever those enemies from Voyager are called. I've already forgotten.
Kazon.
Yeah.
The Star Trek joke, right?
I'm not saying it's humans.
Hmm.
Come on, there, Joe.
I think it's just
All right, so you guys can help me out with this. Last time when I did the Arena of Sumpec stream, I was told that it was K-less. Now chat is telling me that it's Ka-less. Somebody back me up here. I don't know which one
I
it
heard
is.
K-less.
Tomato.
in DS9. That's what they say.
Right?
K-less, right?
That's what yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I mean, we could be
This
wrong.
is just I just want to take this screenshot.
Now I'm
This is
questioning.
pretty.
My whole life is alive.
Let's get some. Oh, this guy doesn't have decent weapons to throw on. Okay, well, we'll give him some shields.
Open that pack. Do you have no packs?
These are R&D packs, I think.
Yeah.
And a ship upgrade, which I could use, but why won't you equip? There we go. At least we got that. Oh, I got some visuals on it.
Ooh, let's see it.
Ooh.
That is the following
That's,
one?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do we have more shields? No, we have no
Come
more
on,
shields.
That's the Terran Task Force Deflector Array.
One of the
That's
Thorn
it.
shields.
Yeah.
What?
Looks cool, dude.
It's still my favorite.
I want to throw my the Lucari shields on this guy. Make it all Tron.
Mhm.
All right, let's take it out to war. Oh, I should probably.
That's a bit faster.
Probably. Oh well, I can't do it in combat.
No, you can't. Just hit you,
Okay.
and then because you're not unequipping anything, you're just turning off the visuals.
Oh no,
So-
I was. I can do that, but I was actually trying to put bridge officers in slots, which I cannot do in combat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this is a carrier.
Yeah, does it have? Yeah, it's best too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I will launch those in a moment. And then it also, I really like how the lance looks on this ship.
Let's see that. What?
Just it just fits this ship so well.
Super good.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that was unforgiving, man.
Which of the three is the biggest?
The Romulan one, I think.
Romulan,
Romulan
for
always.
sure.
Yeah,
Well,
usually,
then Romulans, they gotta overcompensate. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the eagle, flying eagle.
Klingon ships are generally smaller.
Yeah, well, because Klingons are just
Efficiency.
super tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't need giant ships to prove their superiority. I keep trying to build up this molecular deconstruction beam. Yeah, all right, deputize me. That's cool. Nobody cares. Well, we care when we play the story, but not right now.
Yeah, deputized.
Oh, hey, a lockbox. I can just grant myself 30 of those right now, but anyway. Anybody else coming in? Oh, there they are. They're just slow.
bring out some of the
That's
pets.
There you go. Let's.
the not so little guys.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they at?
They're big, right? They're also big. Everything is big with this stuff.
Yeah, they're bird of prey sized.
Yeah.
Nice.
I lost track
Small
of
bird
them.
of prey.
Yeah.
Bird well sized.
But still.
Mm-hmm.
Bird of Prey is my favorite ship. Still. There they are. I see them. Saw the phasers going out here somewhere.
Turn around. There.
Alright, well. You guys don't know the costume name for the little fighters, do you?
Yeah, I think that is FF6. Ship KLG FF6. Pick one.
KM6.
Or yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, there it is.
Sweet. It's a cute little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in 9 seconds, we will
It does
fire the
make me
lance from it.
wanna- Makes me want to make 26th century Klingon ships now.
I want this ship. I definitely would fly this.
There's something there, yeah.
Alright. Here we go, guys. You ready?
Lance, Lance, Lance!
Future is good.
So this one I threw together pretty fast, but the idea was to take the Durgath and like make a bird prey out of it. And I also wanted. I was kind of thinking about the pit droids from Star Wars. They have that big camera thing in their face.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That reminded me of the Durgath, so I wanted to like make a head that kind
Oh
of
yeah, look at that. Whoops.
was yeah. And, but I'm happy. I think if we ever made a player version of these, I'd want to spend some more time adding details and stuff. But I'm happy with how they turned out.
Well, I don't think you were expecting this guy to ever be, examined this closely.
Yeah.
Although I always take screenshots of the pets for the blog, so expect it in the future. Let's see. Oh yeah. Zeph wants us to make them with pilot abilities, so that we can do a barrel roll on our tiny ships.
Right.
I am okay with this. Alright. Keep trying. Oh, I'm built up. Alright. Molecular deconstruction beam. It's really hard to see with the all the effects firing on us. Oh, shields are down. It's going bad. Don't have any healing abilities once again.
Can you go back to the...
Yeah. What's the costume?
I think it's KD2. Maybe KD3. Try KD2.
That's it, for sure. That looked like the improbability drive from Hitchhikers.
I wish we could... I want to find another map because I wish we could see the material a little better.
Let's see. What's the ESD map?
You don't want to go there.
No, I might want to go there because I can make myself
just do,
untargetable.
DLT Tikara, T-E-K-A-R. Yeah. It's a pretty good map for taking screenshots.
Good to know.
Teleportation,
Someone asked how long how long it took to come up with the Romulan and KDF designs.
How long was it? We did
couple work weeks to go through and get them fleshed out.
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Through and
Because we did a
Give
bunch
and
of
take.
sketches.
Yeah.
it took us a long time to figure out something that we actually liked. And
Generally,
right.
Generally, you spend like a week on a ship concepting it,
More or less,
and then we spend 2 to 3 weeks like building it once the concept's done.
Yeah.
So a ship can take about a month in total
For
to
the
make.
very least.
It's still pretty red tinged here too.
They can see the material a lot better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plating and everything.
Yeah. Well, what I wanted to talk about was the like designing the material and getting the kind of a cathedral sort of like Gothic feel to it. So when you get close, you can see
Really good.
like these triangles and
Oh yeah, that's cool.
yeah. I felt like you see some of that in like the Borcha and some other 24th century Klingon ships, and so I thought like making this giant city ships to really take that into a bigger motif and like make it feel almost religious in a way.
Yeah.
You know, the way the Klingons they have
Worship
this whole society
battle.
about honor and.
Hey, can we create a queue that's just running down this trench?
Actually, turn around because there's it's when you get this close, usually players don't get this close and go down
Going down,
and pull back.
pulling back.
Yeah, that's the
Dun,
Great
dun,
Hall
dun.
of Kronos.
Oh
right
my
there.
God, it totally is. That's hilarious. Oh, that's wonderful.
So yeah, that was fun trying to add a little details like that to the ship.
Harian asked a question we sort of answered earlier about how many maps we tried these ships on to make them work. You guys said you tried them on the Breach and on a couple other things that were tiny.
The Breach, the Delta flight map where you're flying through asteroids trying to
The
fight
race thing,
Iconians. Yeah, those were the big ones. There's another one I can't remember. I think you go in the Gamma Quadrant and you're dealing with the Ferengi who's hiding inside an asteroid, but it turned out that it fit on all of them. So
Somebody wanted to see the Klingon Great Hall in render scale 2,
Oh, God.
so we'll see. I don't know.
there's not really.
Yeah, it's no. This is not gonna work,
the-
guys.
No, man,
Nope.
to be seen.
Don't do that. I mean, there's not- it's not gonna add.
No.
It's not gonna add detail to it or anything.
can't handle the truth.
Or render scale too.
Also that.
If you want to do that, you can always learn demo record and do it yourself.
Oh no. Is that Jim?
Oh no, it's
No, we're fine. We're fine. As soon as I go back to 1, it's gonna. Oops.
Oh,
Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you?
get there.
Just gonna wait till I see that it says it.
Yay, there it is.
Don't live stream on a potato. Is the
Yeah, also.
This is a potato. It's a specially built
There it
computer.
is.
It's just yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's a potato right there.
That is a potato.
It's gonna fly right into it.
I
Yep.
feel like it would move the asteroid out.
I think it would. Yeah.
Just
That's a
flying
cool
by
shot.
will pull the asteroid a little bit.
At that point, that thing should have gravity.
Oh, it definitely would.
Somebody asked why the KDF Dreadnought is smaller than the Romulan and the Federation one.